I'm gonna do a quick intro because this live stream is gonna go on YouTube. So this is my TikTok. This is a TikTok live stream. If you're joining, there's tons of people joining right now. So if you're joining right now, I'm doing an intro for YouTube because I'm gonna be putting my my TikTok live streams on YouTube. So welcome. This is a TikTok live stream. My TikTok is in the description and stuff. So there it is. I'm warming up food right now. Give me a sec. It's probably overheated. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Okay. Hello. Season's greetings. How's it going, everyone? CA, thank you for the tips. I appreciate it. So like I said before, this is going to be on YouTube. I'm going to start uploading my TikTok live streams to YouTube since a lot of people miss them. And it's nothing special. If you found this video on YouTube, it's a live stream. I just ramble and answer questions and thank people for the tips and follows and likes, touch base on things, talk about things, share my thoughts on things, moral, just a bunch of random shit. I have non-copyright music in the back. I usually just listen to whatever, but I want to upload it to YouTube without getting any strikes. So yeah, and I'm eating some nasty food. It's like an older app, but I ain't no waster, so I'm gonna eat it. Sia, thank you very much for the tips. I appreciate the love a lot. Hello. You were very ugly, someone said. I appreciate that. You can thank my parents. Zoom in a little bit. What's up, Amy, Juan? Thank you for the tips. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that a lot. Hello. I love you. I love you too. Thank you very much. I want to move. I want to see the lights in the back. It's just like background stuff. It's like whatever's on the TV with the sound on Spotify. Say hi to the Philippines. Hello, Philippines. Much love. I appreciate the love. Hello, my dear. You're the cutest guy on here. I appreciate that a lot. Diego and Nufi, thank you very much for the tips. I want you as my wallpaper. Hey, go to my Instagram. Pick a photo. Have at her. Knock yourself out. Do whatever you want. There's lots of photos there. Hello, Tamara. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the love, everyone. I really appreciate that. Mystical and Susie, thank you very much. Let's see if this is any good. It's got warmed up lettuce, so it's nasty, but where are you from in Canada? I'm from Edmonton, Alberta. Do you do collab content? No. I work alone. I don't do anything. No collabs, nothing like that. It's just what I like to do. I'm not really into it for doing collabs. I know a lot of people do collabs on TikTok because it's crossover engagement. You gain lots of followers. You're exposed to a lot of people. That's why collab content is so popular. But I just come on here for fun. I don't care enough. I don't like traveling. I don't like hanging out too much. I keep to myself. I'm very introverted. So I appreciate the love. I appreciate asking about it. But I don't have anything planned for the near future, far future. But you never know what can happen. You never know. Never say never, but yeah, those are my thoughts on that right now. Sask Mama, welcome. Thank you for the love. Anonymous, thank you very much for the love. You're really cute. I should go back in hiding now. I appreciate that. Much love to Winnipeg. Thank you very, very much. When a new video? What video? What kind of video do you want? New TikTok? I uploaded 2 today. There'll be a new YouTube video soon. This will go on YouTube. You should do more videos with you speaking. I don't really what am I going to talk about though? That's the thing. You say what do you guys want? Do you guys want reaction content? Do you guys want ASMR? Do you guys want what do you want? There's so many different ways. I can't just be rambling about shit. I do appreciate that though, but I need ideas. I need to do something that I want to do, something that's fun, something that's going to entertain me and the ASMR. Lots of people saying ASMR. Yeah, it's a good option. I mean, yeah. How much did your tattoos cost? I've never really counted. I've never really added it all up or kept track. But since I've been asked this question so much, I ballpark it around the $30,000. But I have no idea, honestly. That's just a ballpark, give or take 5 or 10K. I don't know, probably take. Hello, sweet thing. Hello, Michaela, Childish, Cia. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Do you plan on getting any more tattoos soon? This is a good one. I got tattooed so much between the ages of like 18, 19, and like 23 all the way up. So that's like 4 or 5 years-ish. I got tons of tattoos. I filled up lots of my body. I got what I wanted. And now I'm just taking a break. Like, I'm only 25 right now. I got lots of time to kill. I have lots of like more ideas down the line. I'm focusing on different things right now. I'm not really in a rush, or I don't have the urge to get a tattoo, so I'm not going to go in my way and get one. I'm sure I'll get the urge again at some point, but that's not right now. So nothing's really planned. I do have some stuff to still finish. My leg tattoo needs to be finished. The tattoo on my back needs to be finished. So it really, really depends. Someone says, do you do Ramadan fasting? No, I don't do religious fasting. I just do like fasting for my health. I fast every day for like 12 to 18 hours just to like keep my physique. I feel better, more motivated, more energy when I'm fasted. I don't like eating all day. So that's like where fasting is. I don't do any religious fasting, but I do it for my health and fitness goals, you know, lifestyle fasting. It's called intermittent fasting if you're interested. Thoughty Hottie, thank you for the love. Jennifer, thank you for the tips. Marion Wan, thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate that. Everyone who's liking the shit of the live stream, tapping those thumbs, I do appreciate that. Thank you for all the likes. I do really appreciate that. What else? What about? Thank you for the corgi. I appreciate the corgi. Perfect eyebrows, Jesus. Hey, I appreciate that. They're okay. They're okay. What's your orientation? Like right now, I think I'm like vertical, sitting straight up. If I were laying down, I'd be horizontal. So yeah, but vertical right now, looking pretty good, sitting straight. A little bent over, a little bent. I was about to sleep. Well, now you're stuck here for about an hour or so, hanging out on my live stream. I appreciate that. Where do you live? I live in Canada. I'm from Canada. Someone said, why does his orientation matter? Why should you? I understand the curiosity. I greatly appreciate it too. I appreciate the ask, but like, I don't care to talk about it. I like what I like. That's it. That's it. I don't want people's like opinions swayed on me saying like, oh, I'm straight or I'm gay or I'm bi. I'm actually unlabeled. I do enjoy all genders. I do have like life goals and I do want children and stuff. So I do date the female gender. But other than that, like what I'm interested in my private time, what turns me on and stuff, that's pretty personal. So I appreciate the ask. I won't go in depth with it, but that's kind of like what it is. That's the general idea of it. How's Dave and the others? They're very good. They're very good. My dogs are all very good. I appreciate it. Do you have a dog? Yes, I have 3. I have 3. That's who Dave is. Dave, Delilah, and Doug are my 3 dogs. I have 3 dachshunds. What do you work as? You're watching it. I'm an online personality. I come here, I talk to you guys, I chill, I make content. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. How many tattoos do you have? I don't know. You would have to count for yourself. I've never counted how many tattoos. You'd have to count. Look, Dave is here. Dave is here. One sec. Oh, this is David. This is one of my dachshunds. He's the middle child. He's the boy. The dad. He's a sweet boy. Yeah, you smell my wrap. I'm not excited to eat it. Doesn't look that delicious, does it? You are though. Yeah. So this is Dave. This is one of my dachshunds. He's a cream miniature dachshund. Oh, I want to eat this though. If I hold Dave for too long, like I'm allergic to dogs, so I get like stuffy nose and a little bit red and like hot because I'm allergic to him. But I love him very much. How many piercings do you have? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I don't plan on getting any others either. Childish Summer, thank you very much for all the tips and love. I appreciate that a lot. Do you like huskies? Yeah, huskies are cool. I like all dogs. Some I'm more fond of than others. I like small breeds, maybe medium breeds. I'm not a fan of big breeds. I just don't really like them that much. But all dogs are cool. I would never get one, like a big dog, a big husky. I like my small dogs. Yeah, huskies are beautiful though. Very intelligent, very strong, very capable dogs. What do you think about the war? What do you think anyone thinks about the war? It's bad. War's bad. No one wants war. It's like a step back for humanity in general, you know? War is never good. I don't like war. Very basic thoughts on war. I don't like to get political, I guess. Someone said, you have noted before you were celibate. Is there a reason? I've never said that before. I honestly don't even know what celibate means altogether. Like what, I really don't know the like dictionary definition of like celibate. Is that just like not sexually active? I say that a lot, but it's a joke. Like everyone likes to ask my sexuality. Everyone wants like the in on my private life and what I'm into. But like I said, I don't care to share it. So when people ask a lot, I say I'm not sexually active. That's it. It's a joke. It's a little bit of sarcasm. It's me being facetious at the end of the day. Yeah. Your hair looks different. What have you done? I have actually not gotten a haircut in like a few weeks. That's all. It's the exact same. It's just grown a little bit. And it's like a little bit longer, I guess, than usual. Do you like pit bulls? I have the exact same opinion on pit bulls as I do huskies. My sister actually had one for a while, so I have a little bit more experience with them. Yeah, they're nice dogs. Very smart, very strong. But like all dogs, all of them have their own personalities. I don't like big dogs. I don't like slobbery dogs. Yeah. Someone said liar, liar, pants on fire. Is less of a lie and more of like a fib/joke. And like me saying that is like very, very obviously a joke. Yeah. I love the hair. Thank you very much. It's the same as every other day. I don't know why you would like it so much, but I appreciate that a lot. Are you Christian? I'm not religious. I'm not religious at all. I believe in like a higher power, some sort of God, some sort of like entity watching over us to some extent. Don't get me wrong. The universe is vast. There's tons to it. But I think like a larger entity than us, a keeper, a watcher, some sort of God. Us humans don't have the intellectual capacity to like be able to like comprehend it to some extent. That's how I feel about religion. I don't believe in any of the religions we're sold in modern day society today, you know, Christianity, Buddhism, just all of them. But I'm not like atheist. I do believe in a God, a higher power. You know, does that make sense? And I feel like a lot of people feel that way, right? I don't like to rule out a lot of things, but I just don't believe in modern day religion. Movie or drinks at a bar? Wait, what was that? Someone's asking. It's gone. The chat goes so fucking fast, I can hardly catch questions. If you ask me again, I might catch it. It was something about a bar, a movie. If you're asking about alcohol, I don't drink. I fucking hate alcohol. It's bad for your wallet, bad for your health, bad for your mind, bad for everything in general. Thank you for all the tips and likes. I appreciate it. And all the new followers here, thank you very much for the follows. Eleanor and Ichavis, thank you for the tips. Yes, Celine, I appreciate the love. Alidorkiro, thank you very, very much. Thank you for the corgi. Tumi, Lola, thank you for the love. What do you like to do in your free time? I'm like an average person. I'm an average person. Everyone thinks I have some sort of like extreme hobbies or like some. I'm a very average guy. I hang out with friends, hang out with families. I have pets, so the dog park is nice. I work out, hiking, rollerblading, playing frisbee, snowboarding in the winters. I like to do. Yeah, dude, I have like gardening in the summer. I have lots of plants in the house, little DIYs. Video games, play lots of video games. Yeah, I'm just like an average guy. I have like a wide spectrum of like hobbies I partake in, essentially. Do you have a kid? I don't have a kid. As much as I want to be a dad, I'd love to be a dad one day. I'd love to have tons of children, probably in the next like 5 years or so. No children yet. No children yet. This thing does not look good, but hello. Someone said, I have shit in my teeth now. Someone said, boyfriends, girlfriends are polyamorous. I only date in the female gender because I do want to be a dad one day and I do want to have kids. I want to have biological children. And like in my eyes, dating someone, the end goal is like marriage and having a family and working together as a team to raise the children. So that's kind of, I only date girls. I wouldn't date to like waste my time, essentially. Are you an introvert? I am. Yes, I am. Someone said, have you watched Lord of the Rings? I have. I feel it's one of my favorite like movie series. So like, I feel like, I don't know if you're asking if I've watched it because I've talked about it a lot, or like I was talking a few live streams ago about watching it again. I haven't watched it again since I've mentioned it. I'm sure that's what you're asking about. I haven't seen it again. No, only once. What kind of music do you listen to? A little everything, a little bit of everything. My top three though, rap, EDM, and then like rock, indie rock. But I have a great appreciation for all genres of music. Yeah. Irina, Rebecca with a K. Okay, that's why I pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry. Thank you for the love. Pris and Mary, thank you for the tips. I really appreciate that. I don't watch football. What is your hairstyle's name? It doesn't really have a name. It's like a faux hawk. It's like a faux hawk, but not a short faux hawk. It's like a long faux hawk. What time is it? Where I am here in Edmonton, Alberta, it is 3:30 p.m. So in the evening, the afternoon, late afternoon. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate that. Jeremiah, thank you for the tips. Jordy, thank you very much for the tips. I appreciate that a lot. Are you currently in college? No, I haven't been in school I finished my ticket, my heavy equipment ticket, because I'm a heavy equipment tech. I got my ticket, I think it was like probably closer to like 3 years ago now. So I've been out of college for 3 years. Where are you from originally? Canada. I was born and raised in Canada. If you're asking about my like ethnicity, why I look like the way I look, my features, my background, my heritage, essentially, Ukrainian and Austrian. Someone said, come to Mill Woods. That's south side. That's like half hour away from me. Yes, thank you for the love. Tibu, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Do you go to the gym daily? I do. Like I skip some days and I miss some days, but I aim for every day and I plan to go every day. Some days I just get too busy. Some days I'm just like too sore from other days. Some days I just have other plans, like a family dinner. Like it depends what's going on in the day. But like most days, I would say out of the whole entire month, say a month is like 30 days, I go for like 28 out of the 30 days. But it varies. It varies from month to month and like what my schedule like and like what I'm doing and stuff. Yeah. Someone said come to West Edmonton Mall. The only time I go to West Edmonton Mall is like if it's super, super like not busy. because like I don't like getting recognized. And if I'm at the mall, I'm there to like usually shop or get something or pick something up, and I get recognized more and more often out in public. So if I go to the mall, it's during a dead ass time. Like it is absolutely dead there. Yeah. So does your dad speak German then? What? No. I don't speak anything but English. My mom used to speak Ukrainian, a little bit of it, but it wasn't passed down much from my baba. That's the issue. So that's where that one was lost. And my dad never spoke anything, like no Austrian or anything. You have a hair on your shoulder? I do. It's like a gray hair. I haven't even been around anyone with gray hair. It's probably Dave's hair is white. Stop, drop, and roll. Yes, stop, drop, and roll. I'm glad you like the TikTok. Zuzi Zivilis, Sarah, Freckle. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate that. How old are you? I'm 25 years old. I was born November 7th. It's nice. As I do like more and more live streams, I used to get like spammed with like the very basic questions like how tall am I? How old am I? Zodiac sign, like things like that. And now I don't see it much often. So it's like it's out of the way. It only took like half a year to a year to get out of the way. But I think like everyone's like well aware now, and they're like familiar enough with me to not have to ask the same basic questions. Vera, Sarah, Susie, Lotta, Jeanette, thank you for all the tips. Thank you so much for all the tips. I really appreciate that. Michelle, I appreciate Mystic, Bella, Tammy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Do you like living in Canada? Yeah, Canada's great. Canada's great. Like I said, I've said this like a lot of times before on my live stream. We have great healthcare. It's very safe. Cost of living, average. Job opportunities, wonderful. Education, yeah, it's good. We got a great variety of like education as far as like colleges and universities after the fact, like once you graduate high school. The only like downside to living in Canada is like a few things. Like we're low on internet speed compared to the States. It's not that big of a deal. We still have very fast internet. The weather gets extremely cold where I am. If you want to be in like Toronto or BC, it's a little bit different. It's a little more bearable. It doesn't get as cold. The winters aren't as harsh. But where I am, the winters suck. I'm in Edmonton. It gets very fucking cold. But yeah, it's not like if you can bear the cold weather, if you're willing to suck it up for other like qualities of life that increase your quality of life, yeah, I think Canada's like a great choice for sure. Mystic, Eleanor, Sarah, Adrian, Velko, thank you for the tips. All of you, thank you very much for the tips. I appreciate that. Best exercise for belly fat. People always ask this and people are always curious. There's no like where you store, okay, as a human, where you store your fat comes down to genetics. Just like what, it's like rolling the dice. Whatever like hand of cards you were dealt being born, whatever genetics you were given, it's random, right? A common place is the belly fat. People get it there. But there's no way to target any specific location to like burn fat unless you're getting like liposuction and getting the fat sucked out. That's it. You're just gonna lose fat. Like as you lose fat, as you burn more calories than you intake daily, so your body's burning fat eventually. You're gonna lose fat where your body just wants to lose it first. So it may come off the stomach first. It may come off the stomach last. It really depends on who you are and your genes. But yeah, there's no way to target it specifically. You just gotta, like, in general, lose weight, period, to burn fat. That's it. You may get lucky, you may get unlucky. It's really, really random. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's just basic science, basic anatomy, basic just human biology at that point. There's no specific way. Nice hair. Thank you very much. I don't know why everyone likes my hair today. It looks the same as every other day, my hair. My hair is very normal. Thank you, though. A lot of Christy. Chuck, welcome. You've made it, Chuck. I appreciate the love. I'm gonna take another bite of this nasty ass wrap, so give me just like 1 second while I chew. Someone said, I thought you wanted to cut your hair. I did, and I had a haircut booked for yesterday, but my barber got sick, so I probably won't get a haircut for it might even be like a week or so. Lotta, Chuck, Velsimi, Sarah, thank you for all the tips, thank you for all the love. I appreciate that a lot. Love the TikToks, Jake. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Well, a lot of people are giving gifts. Yeah, people are super generous in this live stream. And like, I always thank them. I always shout them out. I do my best to like keep up with the tips, but everyone's always so generous. And I really, really appreciate it. I love your voice. Someone said, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't even like my own voice. I feel like no one's like a fan of their own voice. Do a live thirst trap. That's not how it works. You can't do a live thirst trap because then it's not a thirst trap. You trying to make a thirst trap, like the attempt in itself, doesn't make people thirsty. It's the opposite, actually. It's got to be well curated. It's got to be planned. For it to be a thirst trap, it's got to be perfect. Unless it's like a candid one, but like that doesn't happen when you're asking for one, right? I appreciate the ask, but that's the honest truth, I guess, about thirst traps. Blam said, I'm broke, but I'm obsessed with you. Listen, you don't need a tip. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I was going to say, I mentioned this at the beginning of the live stream as like an intro, but now there's like a lot more people in here. This live stream is going on YouTube, so I have like non-copyright music in the background compared to like other live streams. So I don't get any copyright strikes. I'm going to start uploading my TikTok live streams to YouTube because like a lot of people miss them and a lot of people complain that they miss them and then ask for them. So if you're interested in catching past live streams now, or you got to leave early or something, go subscribe to my YouTube. I'm going to upload the full raw video of the live stream to my YouTube. So you can go enjoy it there. Yeah, you know, and my YouTube's in my TikTok bio. So that's that. Awesome. I'm glad this won't be on YouTube. Yes. I'm going to try now. People always request it. I'm always too lazy. But now I was like, fuck it. Non-copyrighted music. I'll put it on YouTube for everyone else to enjoy after the fact. And hopefully it'll, I don't know, make some people happy, I guess. That's all it's about. Someone said, what's your body count? I've never killed anyone before. I appreciate the ask, but I've never really killed anyone. Do more tattoo tours one day, maybe. I'm not all that interested in like my tattoos are like personal and special to me. Like you guys like looking at it for the art, they're well done and I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like them, but like to me it's just like my hobbies and movies I like and mythology I'm interested in and things that like I think look cool. It's just like there's no like super, like it wouldn't be much of a story or much of a like tour, right? I could show you them and tell you I like them, and that's about it. Someone said, LOL, that's not what body count means, honey. I know, it's just a good way of deterring the question because it's a personal, private question. Why would I be launching slanging dumb stuff out like that? Someone said changing my upload schedule. Are you changing your uploading schedule? No, it's always been more or less so random. It's just like the time of the day I feel like making TikToks and stuff, but it's always random and it's always going to be random. Cause like I said, like TikTok doing this stuff, content isn't really my job. I do it for fun. So at any point of the day when I feel like making a TikTok or making videos and I upload it, is random. It's just completely like, there's no schedule. There's just no schedule. We'll leave it at that. Completely random. So if you turn on the notifications, yeah, that's probably the best way to go about things. If you want to catch like live streams and like new videos and all that stuff, turn on the notifications for me. Chuck, Mari, Lotta, Emerald, Thank you for all the tips. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. What is this? What is this? I love all your tattoos. I like them because they make you look like a tough guy. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm glad they make me look tough, but I'm not tough at all. I'm not tough. I'm more of a lover. I'm more of a lover. Do you have a private account on Instagram? No, I don't. I have one account, my main account, and it's verified. If you want to know what my Instagram is, it's in my TikTok bio there. TikTok allows you to link it directly. So yeah, if you want my Instagram, there it is. Like, there's no point in me. I get questions all the time, and this is kind of good because like, this is good for me to like relay this info to all of you. I get questions all the time in the DMs, like everywhere. Everyone's asking, like, do you have a private account? Is this your second account? You messaged me on a private. No, you're getting catfished. People are just trying to like take advantage of you or pretend to be me or whatever their goal is. I don't have time for that. It's kind of weird. I'm not going around messaging people on private accounts. Just so like, beware, have your wits about you, be like smart and internet safe, stranger danger. I don't have a bunch of random private accounts uploading my own watermarked videos, trying to message fans or something. I don't do that. If you're getting a message from me, it's going to be on my verified accounts, the ones I use, right? What do you do for a living? Online personality. This is what I do. You're watching it. You're chilling. I make content. I have rental properties. I have investments. I do a few things. But if you're asking like my prior job, like before starting this, I was a welder and heavy equipment technician. I worked in a shop, lots of fabricating, working on trucks. Yeah, tons of like trade stuff, I guess. Do you have naturally curly hair? No. My hair is actually like extremely straight, especially with the like here where I live, the weather is very dry. It's very dry where I live. So yeah, it's like severely straight even. With some humidity, it might get a little bit wavy. But that's not what it is right now. It's just like super straight. What's the craziest DM you've gotten? I get all sorts of crazy DMs. The crazy ones I couldn't talk about on here because I'm keeping it PG. But yeah, they're just like, I've seen everything. I've seen everything. I'm never shocked. I almost expect like weird DMs at this point. Chuck, Sarah, Danielle, CJL, CLG, CLGA skill. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the tips, everyone. I appreciate that a lot. Who's your favorite artist? I don't have a favorite artist. I don't really keep up with any artists, honestly. Good question, but like I really don't. I don't even know the name of like a artist except like Picasso. I don't know any like modern day artists or anything. I really don't. I'm gonna take another bite of this, so give me like, pardon me for like a second as I chew. Chuck and CLJ, thank you very much for the love. Cameo, Juan, thank you Cameron. I said Cameo, Cameron. Thank you for the love, Cameron. The names come and go so quick, it's hard. So thank you for the love. I appreciate that a lot. Do you play any sports? I don't currently, and I don't really like sports in general. Like when I was young, my parents put me through everything. They did swimming, I did soccer, I did lacrosse, I did karate. I did a little bit of everything when I was younger, and I never liked anything because I don't like, it's not really the sport I don't like. I'm just really not like a team player. I don't like having the schedule. A sport more like my style would be like singles tennis or something. But yeah. I don't really like schedules and teams and sports. I just not for me. Big group activities, I'm an introvert. I don't care for them. I like doing stuff on my own. So if I do like sports, it's going to be a singular sport. Golfing, I fucking love to golf. Snowboarding, I love snowboarding. So I guess I do like a few sports. Mountain biking, I love mountain biking. But like the general sports, like the soccer, the hockey, none of that. Thank you for all the love, Alan and Laura and Lotta Kristen and Danielle and Ali DeCarlo. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for all the tips. Thank you for all the love. I would love, actually, yeah, tennis is something I would love to like start playing. I would love to start playing tennis. Tennis is like something I'm like interested in, actually. Tennis is fun. I've played tennis for fun several times, but like I would like to like get serious about it and actually play and get better and improve, become like somewhat decent of a tennis player. Badminton is cool. Yeah, badminton is super fun. And I think that's where it starts. Like I like ping pong. I like badminton. I've tried tennis. Tennis is like a step up, right? It's like, it's harder than obviously like ping pong is like table tennis. It's a step up from badminton. Yeah, I think that's where it kind of started. Talk welding, what kind of stuff did you do? I did like basic fabrication, very like easy pipe welding, like cracked frames a lot on like trucks, like big semis. I do lots of that. Little water systems. I did a little bit of everything. It was mostly just like general fabrication for what anyone wanted, like putting steps or decks on trucks, or like putting like drains on boilers or like things like that. Very basic. I was just like a general welder there. How do you stay in shape? I just stay active, just have like an active, healthy lifestyle. I watch what I eat. I like to get active. I like to work out. Just generally staying active and like pushing your body and like challenging yourself. You're gonna be fit. You're gonna be fit. I don't go overboard. Like I don't really care. I'm not like, I wouldn't consider myself like a bodybuilder. Yeah, I just enjoy keeping up with my health. Chuck, Jolene, thank you very much for the tips. Everyone that's liking the live stream, spamming likes, I really appreciate all the likes. Thank you very much. Someone said, why do that thing with your mouth? What thing? Like talk or like bite my lip or like what? I do so many things with my mouth. What thing are you talking about? There's another good question though. Hold up. How tall are you? I'm 5'11". Do you have a Twitch? I don't have a Twitch currently. Travi and Sarah, thank you for the tips. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I lost the question. I'm very sorry. Something about sweets, but I was trying to look for it. The lip thing. What lip? Like, what is it? Like lick my lips or bite my lips? Do you have lipstick on? No. This is just my natural like lip color. They're pink. It's pink. I love the TikTok with the tea bag. I'm glad you like that one. Not my idea. And I did it originally with a pack of like ramens too. I just did it better this time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Protein shake brand, I'll find you my protein. I used to take lots of whey, and like all proteins are generally the same. Whey protein, it's a dairy byproduct. It hurts my kidneys, so I take like a protein blend. I'll show you guys because it's easier for you guys just to see. So if you want the same protein as me, it's like it's less of like a post-workout protein. It's more of like a refeed meal replacement. So like before bed, or if you gotta skip a meal, that's kind of where I substitute this. So I'm going to grab it for a sec and then you guys can see. So if you want to screenshot it, have at her. Or if you just want to go to my YouTube and watch this live stream after. Yeah, it's all good. So here, one sec. Okay. You can screenshot it. I'm not like, it's not a sponsor or anything. It's just what I've been using for the last few years. Tastes good. It's just generally good. So you can take it. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. There you go. Hopefully you didn't miss it. Okay, I'm taking another bite, so I'm gonna look for questions. Pardon my chewing. Thank you for all the tips, Chuck and Travi. And was that Carlito or Cardano? Something with a C. I missed it. It came so quick and went so quick. Kiana, Anime Nerd, Sarah, Lotta. Thank you for all the tips. Let me take a bite here. Someone said, what happened to the cat shop you worked at? Oh, the cat. Okay. I think you're asking about the cat. I just spit out a piece of food. I think you're asking about the cat that I like rescued in the shop. There's a guy that lived on a farm that worked with us, and he had a bunch of other like feral stray cats out there that live in like a barn. So he just took him home. Yeah. Bodybuilder here. I'm such a huge fan. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm not a bodybuilder, but I'm glad you are. Bodybuilders are wonderful. They take great care of their bodies. Okay, someone's asking a question about losing weight. Someone says, is it okay if I eat 800 calories a day for losing weight? Okay, if you're trying to lose weight, here's the thing. You got to know your body and your lifestyle, right? Everyone like naturally burns different amount of calories based on just like who you are, as well as what you do throughout the day, what kind of job you work, what kind of activities you do, how much you walk. All of that goes into play, right? So it's like very hard to say, as well as what you eat on a daily basis. So no one could ever tell you. You got to kind of, if you're looking to lose weight, okay, if you're looking to lose weight, oh, my hair. If you're looking to lose weight, what you want to do is eat the same thing and know how many calories are in all of your meals in a 24-hour period. So say you're eating like 2,500 calories a day, right? You eat the exact same thing for 2 weeks straight. So you know how many calories you're intaking, and you weigh yourself and you see. So you're eating the same amount of food and you do generally the same things, you know? Don't like go overboard with like your exercise. Do what your lifestyle includes, right? And then you get a good idea and you check your weight, right? After you do this for 2 weeks, you check your weight. Did you gain weight? Did you maintain weight? Or did you lose weight? After that, you can kind of tell and be like, okay, if you gain weight, you got to eat less or you got to do more activity. If you lost weight, perfect, you're on track. And if you stayed neutral, depends on your goals, I guess, but you still have to eat less or do more activities throughout the day to burn more calories. That's kind of the best way to like go about these things. How do you maintain weight? You figure out your maintenance calories and you do that. Laura, thank you very much for the tips. I appreciate the love. Do you use whitening strips for your teeth? I have several times throughout my life. I go through little spurts where I'm like, my teeth are getting yellow. Let's like whiten them up a bit. I've used like one whitening strip in the last like 2 years. So it's not like a constant thing. My teeth get very sensitive after I use them. So it kind of sucks. But yeah, like they aren't even the whitest right now, really. I don't use them that regularly. I have used them though. Chuck and Childish, thank you very much for the love. Thank you very much for the tips. My hair's just like too like dry right now. It's just falling everywhere. Your art, I appreciate that a lot. Well, they look white. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like if I change might be better. It's like a blue tinge now. Cameron, Childish, thank you for the love. I want to put on the other one though. This one's like hurts my eyes. This one's very like yellow. And then this is like a neutral one. Can you be my personal trainer? I personally don't really like believe in personal trainers. As weird as this is to say, like any info you want, you can like go on YouTube or go on Google and just find it. Like there's an absurd amount of like fitness info out there and case studies and like everything you want to know. You just got to do the research. I wouldn't waste your money. I wouldn't waste your money on a personal trainer. whatever goals you have in mind, you could literally Google that and do like hours and hours of reading, and you can get a good like consensus of what you got to do to achieve your goal. And then after that is just trial and error. You got to try and try and try. Cameron and Eleanor and Jeremiah, thank you very much for the love. Kiana, Lotta, Kristen, thank you. Hunter, I appreciate the love. You're all very, very sweet. Someone said, what's your favorite state that you've been to in the US? I've been to California. It's okay. Florida's very nice and humid. I like the humidity there. But like for scenery and like mountains and stuff, Montana's wonderful. Yeah, I really like Montana. But they all have their, like anywhere, even like provinces here in Canada, they all have their like pros and cons, right? Some have like nicer views, some have like cheaper cost of living, some have like better weather. It really depends on what you're looking for and like how you want to rate your favorite province, right? Things to do. Okay, I'm gonna take another bite of this. Pardon my chewing. You guys can ask questions. I'll pick out a few to answer after I'm done chewing this. I have this shit on my teeth. Zetsky and Joseph and Emma, thank you very much for the love. I appreciate all that. What motivates you to keep in shape? I don't know. I just like when I go like throughout my day-to-day activities and like just be a human and live like the human experience, I just like to feel good, you know? I like to feel good. I like to feel strong. I like to feel healthy. I like to like clarity. It's all generally just like feeling good about yourself. Nothing motivates me more than just wanting to feel healthy. So I just do the things that make me feel healthy, like keeping active and exercise and pushing my body to its like limits and stuff. So it's nothing. It's just, yeah, just wanting to be healthy, I guess. That's it. That's the motivation, right? Chuck and Hussein, thank you very much for the love. I appreciate that a lot. Brutal Brit, thank you very, very much. When did you start gaining weight or working on your muscles? I started working out when I was like 18 or 19. I'm 25 now. I don't work out as hard as I used to anymore. So if you like, I started working out when I was 140 pounds. I gained weight in like 1 year all the way up to 240 pounds. So I gained about 100 pounds in a year. I was working out like crazy though. I was eating everything in sight. I was working out for like good 3 hours a day. I would live at the gym. Anyways, I gained all the way up and I was like, I feel like I'm always like tired and out of breath and I feel exhausted. It's just like too much weight for my body to handle. And then I lost weight all the way down to 185 pounds is what I sit at now. And like, I'm pretty comfortable at this weight, but it's taken quite a few years to like gain the weight. And then slowly, as you maintain muscle, cut down to your like ideal weight. Right. Yeah. Dance and Mini Moxa, thank you for the love. May Moxa, not Mini Moxa. May Moxa, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Someone said you should do more cosplays. A werewolf would be cool. Full moon things change sometimes. That's like a lot of like work. I feel like you'd have to get the that's like a big cosplay to do. I am actually like right now in the mail. I'm waiting for like 8 different cosplays, but they're just the superhero suits. I have like 2 renditions of Superman, 2 renditions of Spider-Man, 2 renditions of Captain America, rendition of Flash, and then a Batman one. I dropped like $700 and I ordered these like 2 weeks ago, so they should be in very, very soon. So like be expecting lots of cosplay content when they come in. It should be this week or next week. But like I don't go to like the extent of like makeup and all these parts for a costume. I feel like that's something like easy and fun to do for you guys. So like I'll definitely do that. Zella and Rug, thank you for the tips. Lotta, thank you. Zaline, I appreciate it. This week, they aren't in yet. Like, you gotta, if you want me to make those TikToks this week, you gotta go and find the postman that has my costumes and tell him to get his ass down here and deliver them. I can't do nothing about it. Someone said, have you been to Banff lately? I was in Banff about a month ago, I would say, for snowboarding. Yeah. So, kind of lately, not really lately. A month ago, if that's lately to you. Bro, what are these comments? I don't know. I don't pick the comments. The comments are the viewers. You gotta ask them what the comments are. I'm just here to answer them. I don't speak German. No, only English. Rug, Chuck, Nicole, Laura, Travi, thank you for all of the tips. They're still coming. I appreciate the love. You're all way too generous. You should do a Riddler cosplay. I don't even know what Riddler is. I'll have to search it up after this. I love your dimples. I appreciate that. You'll have to thank my parents. They passed it down to me. Everyone thinks I have one dimple, but like, it's just because I have windows over there. So like the light hits the side of my face. I have one on this side too, but yeah, you can kind of see this is darker on the side. Can you peck pot, please? I could, but like, you won't be able to see it much in this shirt since it's black. Like, yeah, you can't see it because the shirt's black. But I did it. I did it. Someone said I'm coming up to Edmonton. Okay, sure. You can do whatever you want. Have fun in Edmonton. Edmonton's great, and like the weather's getting nicer. The roads are like in terrible condition right now between like the potholes and all the sand and gravel from like when it was snowing. It's like a hot mess right now. But by all means, come on down. Edmonton's wonderful. Whoa, you even have a shirt? Believe it or not, I do own clothes. I do own clothes. Someone says, what do you think about intermittent fasting? I do it. I've been doing it for the last 4 or 5 years of my life. I love it. I couldn't live without it. I recommend it to anyone who wants to live a healthier lifestyle. My kids are going to be taught about intermittent fasting for sure. Yeah. Chuck, Cameron, Sarah, thank you for the love. How can you be consistent? What does that mean? How can you be so consistent? I'm always changing. Everyone's different. Like I said, like I'm an introverted guy. I like schedule. I like being consistent. I like it's the momentum that carries me through. Yeah. I don't know. Consistency is just good. Feels good to me. It makes me happy. You know, being consistent with something. I really enjoy it. So it's just kind of a thing. Someone asked me something about clingy. It went so fucking quick and now it's gone. I wish I could answer it. Let me see. Can I find it? Are you the clingy type? No. I'm the very like separated type. Like like I'm in a relationship, you go do your thing, I'm going to do my thing. We don't have to see each other every day. We don't need to be around each other all day. We don't need to talk all day. Yeah, I'm very unclingy. I'm like if someone's like, oh, you're clingy, I'm whatever the exact opposite is. I'm very much so my own person. I don't like merging personalities with my significant other. I'm just my own person. If you want to sit around and like watch me do my tasks all day, like play games and do dishes and cook food and have like whatever I'm doing, by all means, but like I ain't gonna follow anyone around. I just do my own thing. That's it. Sarah and Chuck, thank you for all the tips. I appreciate the love. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Someone said in the chat, it's my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's someone in the chat's birthday, so happy birthday. I love your last answer. Yeah, it's very realistic. Do you consider yourself a big rock star? No. Not at all. I've never even thought of that. I don't play music. I don't live this big extravagant party rock star lifestyle. If I were to describe myself, I'm like a hermit, you know? Yeah, I chill really hard, and I have fun, and I do whatever I want to do. And it's not the rock star lifestyle. It's not the crazy rock star lifestyle, because I'm not. How are you today, Jake? I'm doing wonderful. We're touching base on a lot of things. This live stream is going to go up on my YouTube, because I promised I would start doing that, because like a lot of people miss them. Got some TikToks out. Went to the gym. It's nice out. Yeah, I can't complain. Today's been a good day. Put your cowboy outfit on. I'm not just gonna go and like put it on and come back. I mean, I appreciate the ask, but like, no. I'm sorry, no. Chuck and Sarah, thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Eleanor, thank you for the tips. How old do you think when you're gonna get married? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, it would be like personally, I don't give a fuck about marriage. I think marriage is a scam, honestly. So whenever it happens, if my significant other wants it, I'll go along with it to make them happy. But I don't have any plans for it or anything. If it happens, it happens. That's about it. Yeah, hope maybe in my 30s. I'll probably end up getting married after kids. What do you think about an open relationship? Yeah, open relationships are wonderful. If that's what like you and your partner want, and it's going to make you happy, and it's your type of relationship, by all means, 100% support it. Hydration's important. I agree. My water's empty though. I'll fill it really quick. Give me like 1 second. I'll fill my water. I'm like right here though. I could just like, the water thing's right here, so I can still watch you guys. I can't see the chat though. It's way too small. It feels really slowly. Yeah, I don't know. It feels very slowly. I seen someone said, are you a people pleaser? To an extent, yeah, I guess so. Okay, that's enough water. Okay. What is your occupation? I'm an online personality, a content creator. You're watching it. That Canadian accent is so hot. I'm glad you enjoy the Canadian accent. Stefan, you've made it. Welcome. Good morning to you. Not sure what time it is. I was telling everyone, Stefan, since I know people like miss live streams, and I did like a little intro at the beginning of the live stream. I'm going to start uploading all of my live streams on my YouTube so people don't have to miss them. It's very easy for me to do. And only because I figured out the other day that you could just like directly download it off of the live streams. So the only thing that changes is I got to listen to non-copywritten music, because like YouTube doesn't like copywritten music. But yeah, other than that, like I'm uploading all my live streams on YouTube now, or I'm gonna try my best to. I'm usually all over the place. I'm random as fuck, so I'm gonna try to get these all on YouTube for people to enjoy after the fact if they miss them, or they're busy, or they missed a certain part of it, or want to go back and listen to me explain a certain whatever it may be. It's just gonna be the raw live stream. So yeah. That's that. Bree and Sarah, thank you for the tips. I appreciate it. Summer, thank you for the love. What are your other social media platforms? Pretty much every other social media I have is in my TikTok bio. So just go check that out. It'll send you to all my other ones. We hit 11 million. Yes, we did hit 11 million on TikTok. It was a few days ago, actually, we hit 11 million. Have you gotten laser? I don't know what that means. I've never had anything done with a laser, so no. But like, I don't know what you're asking about, but the answer is no, because I've never had anything done with a laser. Karina, Chuck, thank you for all of the love. Laser hair removal for what? Oh, for my face? No. I just don't have much facial hair. Like, I have a little bit of like this. I shave it every day though. I shave it. Yeah, I don't grow facial hair. No, hardly. Like, if you think of like Johnny Depp's facial hair, Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, that's the peak of my like facial hair evolution. So you guys get blessed with a baby face. And anyways, like if I had facial hair, you wouldn't be able to see dimples. I wouldn't have a jawline. I would be like any other person with a beard that just shapes their jawline based on the beard. And it's kind of boring. So I'd prefer not to. Someone said my mom watches your videos and my dad got jealous. Your mom has good taste. But your dad should support your mom, you know? I'm harmless. I really am harmless. If she's getting joy out of like watching my videos, he should support that, right? You shouldn't be jealous. I'm not like a competitor here. If anything, I can enhance certain things. But yeah, shout out to your mom. Zelena, I'm there, I'm pronouncing that wrong. Stefan, Sarah, thank you for all the love and tips. I appreciate it. Plastic surgery. I've never had plastic surgery. Maybe one day, maybe down the line, like when I'm in my 30s or 40s, if I want to feel more confident and there's something I want to change about myself I don't really like, for sure. But I don't have any plans. Someone said harmless. Jake, are you serious? Yeah, I'm a content creator. What harm could I do? You watch a video and you're like, you get some sort of joy or an excitement, or it just like takes your mind off something or distracts you or whatever the emotion may be. But like, what am I gonna do? Come through the phone screen and beat you up? Or like steal your wife or like husband? Like, no, not really. The chances of that are very low. You have a better chance of like winning the lottery, you know? I'm very harmless. Someone said steal me. Thank you for all the tips and the love and the follows and the likes, and I appreciate all the conversation. Someone said please stand. I just sat down. I just filled up the water bottle. Very low, but not zero. Yeah, like you got like a 0.0000001% chance. It's honestly so close to zero, it might as well be zero. What are we doing on here? We're chilling. Someone says, I love how you say right on the border of gay and straight. Leave us all guessing. I'm not leaving anyone guessing. I've said my sexuality many times. I'm unlabeled. I'll explain it again because like this is going to be one of my first live streams on YouTube. So if people want to find this info, it's wonderful. So I am physically attracted to both males and females. I find them sexually attractive, right? It depends on the person, of course. But like what I want down, like I have my future planned. I know what I want. I know my goals. I do want like biological children and a wife. So I only date in the female realm. But like what I enjoy on my private time and the people it spans of like all different genders. I'm not really gender locked to anything. But the with the unlabeled like title that like comes with it, I am unlabeled. I don't like people assuming things about me. So you don't assume I like females. You also don't assume I like males. I just like who I like. I like people always want the answer. They're always like, oh, I want like, do you like males? It's got to be one or the other. They want black or white. Sexuality is a spectrum though. At the end of the day, regardless if you like it or not. Society has just told you like, oh, it's either this or this. They slap labels on fucking everything. But a human that is like constantly evolving and changing and experiencing, and like everyone's changed throughout their life. I prefer not to slap a label on my sexuality, because what if I say one thing I am today and a few years down the line I experience something new that I like and I'm like, oh, I've never experienced it before. Then all of a sudden I'm a fucking liar, and I'm not a liar. So I'm just honest with you. I'm just unlabeled. I don't want a label. I know I'm constantly changing, experiencing new things, liking. That's it. So if you think sexuality is this or that, humans aren't as basic as you think. Okay? And that's it. That's all you gotta say. Good. What is this? I don't want that. Makes sense? Fantastic. Phantom and Cameron, thank you for the love. I appreciate that a lot. Zaline Bree, thank you for the tips. I love you. Thank you very much. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Where's your dream place? I don't really have one. I don't have one. Maybe like a nice secluded island. That's so well said. Oh my God. Yeah. And a lot of people are fed so many different like things. Like you just got to hear it. That's honestly what it is. I don't know one human that hasn't changed throughout their lifetime. Like imagine saying like someone, like I know tons of people who's like, oh, I don't like that type of food. I don't like that type of food. And then I cook it a certain way and I present it to them. And I'm like, here, try this. And they're like, wow, this is fucking fantastic. I actually like this. I was like, yeah, bitch, because you just weren't eating it the right way. It's very simple. It's such a simple thing. But people just want black or white. They want to hear what they want to hear. They want it to line up with their like motives or interests. That's kind of what it is. So stop asking people that question. Be respectful. You know, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for the love, Mimi, Cameron. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for the tips, Leah and Soph22. Thank you very, very much. Someone said, are your relationships harder being social media famous, or do you seek people who are also famous? No, like I'm very good at like, I take pride in keeping my like relationship life, my dating life private. I feel like a lot of famous people would like to keep it private, as they do, but like it gets out there, it's fine. I prefer to keep mine private because a relationship only takes two. You know, once other people get involved and start asking you to do things and prying and picking and complaining and like just a bunch of random shit that shouldn't be in the relationship, that's when a relationship becomes unhealthy essentially. So I try to keep like my dating life, my relationship life incognito essentially. That's all it is pretty much. As far as like meeting someone though, I know like you're asking about whatever. I think people knowing what I do and who I am, it helps weed out the people that are going to waste my time in the long run. So it makes it a lot easier on me to date and find someone who lines up with my morals and who I am and I'm going to get along with essentially at the end of the day, I think. So if anything has helped me, it hasn't really been much of an obstacle. Good question. Leah, Nick, Tab. I gotta let my dog out. Delilah wants to go outside. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Thank you for the tips. The door's right there. I'll be back in like 1 second. Outside? Here you go. They're all barking at the wind. They're all barking at the wind, and now my hair's all fucked up because of the wind. I'm back. You're a good-looking young man. I appreciate the love. Thank you very much. Someone said something about meeting fans and dates. I don't really date fans or like meet fans or anything like that. Like I appreciate the ask, but it's not something I do. Hey, Alberta neighbor. Hello. I'm guessing you're from like BC or Saskatchewan. What's up? Taby132, Stefan, Natalia. Thank you for the love. Your hair is perfect. It's really not. And it's a hot mess today. I wish it would stay in place, but I do appreciate that. Someone says, do you super lesbians? What does that mean? What does that mean? Do I super lesbian? I don't know what that means. Stefan, Taby, thank you for the love. I appreciate the tips. What's my I don't have a favorite tattoo, honestly. I don't like asking someone about their tattoos with tons of tattoos. It's kind of like asking someone with tons of kids, a few kids, like, oh, who's your favorite child? They're all different. They're all unique. It's all something you wanted. Yeah, at the end of the day, you can't really pick a favorite. It's just random, you know? I like them all for their own reasons. There's no favorite. Did you act in a short film in 2019? No, I didn't. I don't know which short film you're talking about. I think on like, I have like an IMDb and stuff like that. It's like my leg day video, my first like kind of viral YouTube video. It was just a leg workout. I got lots of views on it, so it's on my IMDb. If that's what you're asking about, that's about it. But it's not like a short film like you were actually like a short film, you know? It's not. Chuck, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Someone said you seem very intelligent. I'm glad I seem that way. I'm just a realistic guy. I don't think I'm that smart, not overly smart or anything. I love your hair. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. Are you interested in online dating? No, not really. I prefer my like relationships to be like physical in person. Online dating doesn't really interest me too much, I'd say. Someone said I'd rate him 3 out of 10. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, a 3 out of 10 is better than a 2 out of 10. It's better than a 1 out of 10, and it's a lot better than a 0 out of 10. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Jake, can you say good boy? I'm not going to say that. I mean, I just said it, but I'm not going to say it again. Thank you for the ask. It's really funny. What's your favorite food? I really like seafood. I love seafood. Mussels, clams, lobster, crab. My favorites, like, I like fish. I like fish a lot. Scallops, prawns. Yeah, oysters. I like it all. I love all seafood. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Leah and Cameron, thank you very much for the love. I really appreciate the tips. Do you want kids? Yeah, I do want kids. I do. I want tons of kids one day. Someone says, you're cute. I'm blushing. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Have you been to Iceland? No, I've never been to Iceland. Do you go to a public gym? I do go to a public gym, yeah. I do. I go to the same gym I've been going to for pretty much ever. Dance, don't just sit there. No, I'm not going to dance. I can just sit here. I can do whatever I want. I'm not going to dance. Stefan, Lai, Kristen, Zaline, Ride It Out, Jackie, thank you for all the love. I appreciate that. How much cardio do you do? Not much. I like to like warm up with walking. I love walking, but I don't go like too crazy on cardio, honestly. I really don't. Someone said, damn, that comment was out of pocket. Which one? I feel like half of the comments here are like out of pocket. Do you like physical touch as a love language? Yeah, but I think quality time is like bigger than physical touch. Physical touch is great. It's needed, I feel, for me, but it doesn't outweigh quality time. Someone said, are you a normal human being? Yeah, I think so. I mean, to some people, probably not. I think I'm pretty normal. I'm a little bit weird like everyone else, though. I'm just like not afraid to show it as much as others. Everyone wants to be like so accepted and like cookie cutter and basic kind of to an extent, as long as it's accepted and people like it. But once it's like not accepted, people don't want it. So people want to be original, but yet they don't. I don't give a fuck. So I feel like I'm a little bit weird, but I'm also very normal at the same time, just like everyone else out there. Blah, blah, blah. What is this one? Someone said, I am very fat. I plan on making changes to lose weight. Your positive comments really influence. I really appreciate that. And it's good. It's completely up to you by all means. But like as you start losing weight and you start like feeling better about yourself and your health and stuff, it's all a journey. It's all a part of life. So don't think like you got to lose it and it's gone. Just make it a part of like your lifestyle. Just be active and eat healthy and just enjoy it, enjoy the whole process. I'm very glad though that like what I like talking about stuff has inspired you. That's awesome. Everyone starts somewhere. So like going to the gym and stuff, just know that like when you're in the, people that are trying to like go to the gym and they aren't the shape they want to be in, they always think they're being judged at the gym, you know? But it's like, that's like saying like a religious person that goes to church every day has found God. And no, they're in church praying to try to find God. Or like the people in the gym are trying to get fit because they're unsatisfied. So everyone's like got the same mindset as you. Everyone wants to make a change. Everyone wants to make themselves better. So don't think people are judging you. No one's where they want to be. Everyone's in there to make progress. So yeah, don't think you're singled out at all. A lot of people think that, and it deters them from going to the gym and working out and stuff. And like, take it from me, I'm not judging anyone there. If anything, if I see someone there and I see they're like working their heart out and like trying to make change, it's inspiring more than anything. It's amazing seeing them progress if they go there the same time every day and you see them slowly changing. If anything, it's inspiring, extremely inspiring. Jackie Zoto, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Are you allergic to anything? Yeah, I have lots of allergies. Basic seasonal ones though, like animals too, cats, dogs, birds, horses, rabbits, like the basic ones. And then like dust, pollen, dander, birch, timber, dry grass, snow, mold, like the basic stuff for seasonal allergies. Yeah, I have quite a few allergies. I'm like riddled with allergies, but they aren't like severe. They're like pretty like, I can maintain them easily. I don't take much for like allergy pills anymore. They were a lot worse when I was younger, but now they're mediocre. Shit. Okay, guys, it is 4:30. I actually got to go. I was planning on going live for just an hour. I think it's over an hour now. I appreciate all the love, all the tips, all of the likes, all the comments, all of the new followers here. Everyone asking questions and talking about stuff. I do appreciate it. I'm going to go over the top tippers though to start. I always do it every live stream. So let's see here. The top tippers for this live stream. I'm going to go over the top 10. Eleanor, you're in first place. Thank you very much for all the love today. I appreciate that. Sarah Jeanette, you're at second place. Thank you very much for the tips. Stefan, third place. I'm glad you made it. You caught up almost in first place somehow. Thank you for the love. Chuck, you're in fourth place. Thanks for hanging out, my man. I appreciate it. Cameron, I've never seen you before. I think you're new here. Thank you for all the love. Travis, thank you very much. Childish Mel 97. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tabi, 8th place, 1, 2, 3. I appreciate it very much. Alidi Carlo, thank you for the tips. And 10th place, Jolene Cruel. Thank you very much. Everyone else who's been liking the live stream and sharing and hanging out and everything, I really appreciate it. If you want to catch more live streams, turn on the notifications because they are pretty damn random. Once again, a reminder, this is going to be up on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube, if you missed parts of the live stream and you care enough to check it out, it's just me rambling and talking about shit and eating food and my dog's barking. Yeah, you can very much so check that out. My YouTube is in my TikTok bio there. But yeah, I go live kind of sort of often, not really, once in a while. So just like keep your eyes peeled. My throat's getting dry. But yeah, I want to eat dinner. I'm out of here. I really appreciate all the love. Stay safe out there. And have a very, very, very good week. It's Wednesday. You got a few more days till the weekend. So stay safe. Be positive. I'll see you all later. Enjoy the new TikToks. Yeah, thanks for all the love, everyone.